This is for the woman who's been underestimated her entire life. For the girl who grew up being told to be quieter, smaller, easier. For the woman who heard, "Not now, not you. Be realistic," more times than she can count. For the woman who learned very early that the world will hand you a box and expects you to stay inside of it. But you didn't. And even when you wanted to, even when life pushed you, even when fear screamed at you, some part of you refused to settle. Some part of you kept whispering, "There's more in me. Watch me." This is for the woman who carried her battles in silence, the heartbreaks, the doubts, the failures that no one applauded, the nights she had to rebuild herself from scratch because quitting was not an option. This is for the woman who changed her own life with nothing but grit, resilience, and an unshakable belief that her story was not done yet. Because history has never changed by the woman who waited. It's changed by the woman who rose. The woman who shows up again and again and again, even when her hands shake. The woman who chooses discipline when motivation disappears. The woman who chooses courage when fear gets loud. The woman who chooses herself over and over in a world that taught her to put herself last. This is for the woman who goes after her dreams even when the world calls her too much, too emotional, too ambitious, too intense. Good. Be too much. You were never meant to be average. You were never meant to shrink your power to fit someone else's comfort. You were never meant to dim your fire to make others feel warm. You were built for more. Built for the moment you said, "Enough. I'm rewriting my life. I'm rewriting my story." Built for the morning you decided to choose discipline over doubt. Built for the nights you stayed committed while everyone else chose comfort. Built for the days you showed up when nobody clapped or noticed or validated you. This is for the woman who turned her pain into power, her setbacks into strength, her silence into strategy, her fears into fuel. The world has tried to define her, control her, and break her. But she keeps rising every single time. She's the woman who trains when no one's watching. She's the woman who nourishes her body not to shrink herself but to expand her life. The woman who journals her truth even when truth scares her. The woman who works on her mindset like it's her greatest muscle. She doesn't need permission. She creates opportunity. She creates momentum. She creates herself again and again and again. This is for every woman who was told she couldn't and did it anyway. Who was told she was dreaming too big and then chose to dream even bigger. Who was told she would fail and used failure as her stepping stone. This speech is a tribute to her, the unstoppable woman. And if you're listening to this, that is you. You are her. You are the exception. You are the comeback story. You are the beginning of a new generation of women who stop apologizing and start owning who they are. You are the proof that a woman who decides to rise cannot be stopped. Your power is not an accident. Your resilience is not an accident. Your dreams are not an accident. They are your calling. So stand up, step forward. Let the world feel your presence. Let them witness your becoming. Let them watch you do the very things they whispered you could not. Because you were born to break cycles. You were born to challenge your norm. To build a life no woman in your bloodline ever had the courage to imagine. You are not ordinary. You are not average. You are not done. You are the unstoppable woman, and your rise starts now.